with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Ladies news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing all youth to black on black violence. We
What is going on? What is going on? Phoenix say, what is going on, world? I feel like
what is going on, world? What is up, world?
Hey, it is happy hour with your girl Buzy. I'm with my partner in crime, Phoenix Warrior.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, where's your cups? Okay, it's happy hour. It's been a week since I seen my girl, so we always start the show. We want to know. I mean, I seen, you know, most of what you was doing on Instagram or whatever. How was your week? How was your week?
Weekend.
Yeah, weekend, weekend. However you want to go.
All, over the weekend, my daughter had homecoming, right? So, stressed out little diva.
How old is she?
14.
Okay.
14, high school, homecoming, looking like her mama. But,
That's
yeah,
a
we
twin.
did a damn thing. And, you know, she had a good time. I think she had the best homecoming ever because she ain't come home till the next day, till the evening time, because she went out to eat. She went out to eat. You know, she hung out with a friend. She stayed at the friend house. No, it ain't that kind of spend the night out having no. Let's clear it, world. Let's clear it. What I'm saying.
It's a little hard out here. That's all I'm saying.
But other than that, you know, had, you know, a little rough weekend a little bit. I've been on edge a little bit. But you know how Phoenix is. I'm back. Yeah.
I love it. Always back. I'm waiting for you to ask me what I did.
Yes, what did you do this weekend?
Thank you for asking, Phoenix.
Okay.
No, my weekend was really chill. I really spent a lot of time with me. Okay, not with the kids. So, you know, I put them up for adoption this
weekend. You need me time.
No, really, honestly, it's okay to take that time out for yourself. But I really had a good time just doing me. You know, secret souls. You know?
Excuse me. What do you mean by doing you?
I mean, I do me. I do that. But I'm saying I really just had a good time with myself and, you know, the people I chose to get my time with. You got to know it's okay to choose people to get your time.
Oh,
with.
yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
Not everybody deserves your time.
Yeah, so that was my
time
weekend.
You can't take back. So time is valuable.
Yeah. No, for real. We value money, but it's about the time, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you can get somebody in your life that just add value and time, baby, that's everything. So, today, we always start the show with a little shout out. We're going to give like a quick shout out. You know, we was running a little behind. My producer had some issues in the studio.
See, I wasn't the only one.
No, you
Come on, Tori, you got my back, right?
No, Phoenix, can I get on Phoenix on air? Okay.
Yo, let me take off my glasses for this. Go ahead.
Because where we are going worldwide, baby. So you cannot be late.
Exactly.
Okay.
I cannot control that sometimes. I'll be calling you. At least I call you.
No, she do call. Okay.
I call you and I let you know that I'm running late.
We gonna work
a little
on
bit of traffic here and there.
A little bit of traffic in there. What she gonna be doing when we able to walk down to the studio right there?
Listen, I'm gonna be on time. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna be on time.
She's still gonna find a way to be late.
I'm gonna be on time. I'm gonna be on time.
On Instagram, I did not put my do not disturb on. I do apologize. Okay, so I'll just put it on. So my bad. But what we talking about today? What did we get into
we
today?
always go with the flow. I did want us. Last week we talked about, well, first of all, for the last 2 weeks, we've been talking a lot of shit, right?
No, we have.
We talked about Side Bitch Chronicles. We talked about what else? We talked about.
I mean, we talked
about a lot of things.
We talked about a lot of
things. We didn't have a male perspective.
We did not.
We didn't. We needed a male perspective.
So we are really looking for males to come into the studio with us because ultimately, let me tell you what ultimately Loving It Free Busy will be. Phoenix Warrior, what this show really is about right now is just empowerment, women empowerment. Me and Phoenix, we separately go through separate things, and it's just like who sit in front of you is just empress, you know, like queen. So I'm just saying I've been through so much. Yes, that I really feel like this year I really wanted to bring, you know, women empowerment, what helped me heal, some of those things like that. But I'm really finding myself talking about a lot of these topics, and I don't feel like we being really fair because we don't have that male perspective in the studio. So I'm just saying, again, if you are on Instagram and you on TikTok and Facebook, guys, follow the YouTube channel Buzy with B, okay? And that's Busy with a Z, Buzy, WITH, the letter B, okay? On YouTube, you can watch the full show right there. But guys, we are trying to make a difference. Like
sometimes the guys, when they, you know, we be asking them to come on, but then they don't be wanting to come on because what do y'all feel like? What's going on?
So we never know what we gonna say, what we gonna get into. But I really wanted to come before you. And look, Phoenix handpicked the guys in the studio today. So we do have a couple of guests in the studio with us today. We're gonna figure that all out. I'm gonna let Phoenix introduce them. But before we do shout outs. We can giving that shout out. Go ahead, Phoenix, give you a shout out.
Oh, me first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, shout out to Life. Y'all always know I'm always shouting out, you know, to that. Let's do that, period, okay? So shout out to Life because it's been real rough, okay?
For real.
Yeah, shout out to my father. He did just go to Sierra Leone, so he just got there safely. So shout out to my father, you know, and shout out to all those, you know, upcoming podcasters and those newcomers and what y'all want to do. You know, you want to share your story. Don't be afraid to share your story because you already know we always telling y'all to DM Buzy B, DM me, myself, Phoenix. Make sure that y'all tune in with us so y'all can share y'all story. Don't be afraid to talk about it because we authentic on here.
No, for real. So my shout out, honestly, y'all, I feel like, again, empowerment, and I'm just having a moment. I'm having a week. I thought we was gonna have therapy, but because we was running a little behind today, I couldn't give you that real talk. So, I mean, no, I got to do this to Phoenix.
She keep putting me on blast. You know what I'm saying? Like she keep holding me to it. I try my best to get here on time.
I got to do this to Phoenix because I see the bigger picture. And even though my partner may not, I'm going to do this because
I see the bigger picture too. I definitely do.
Okay. So here I go. Can I tell you? Don't make this about personal. We ain't taking nothing personal.
We never take nothing personal.
So here we go.
Okay, let's do it.
No, can I get my shout out?
Go ahead, give your shout out.
But y'all gonna trip out. Cause this shout out is just to my motherfucking self. Every week I give a shout out to different organizations. Shout out to Women in Heels. She even came on the line a little bit. But shout out to the people that's doing the great things in the community. But what I wanted to do and what was important to me is just really I was having a day, having a week. And it, you know, I've been in a lot of abusive relationships, right? So what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about the relationships of just a man and a woman of abuse. I'm talking about a lot of abusive friendships, a lot of abusive family relationships, a lot of abusive things. But I'm shouting out myself because I'm becoming aware and I'm standing for something and not going for anything, right? Okay, so it's just like being accountable for myself, being okay with letting go and standing in my true power, right? And so what I'm telling you is, it's okay to choose you.
It's definitely okay.
You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't that wasn't an ego. You know what I'm saying? Most people might miss that message, but what I'm saying is, it's okay to choose you. I tell stories from me, from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it's okay to choose you. So I'm choosing me today, and I shout out me every week. I never shout out me. You know what I'm saying? I shout out what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't shout out, just standing in my truth, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been through enough lessons that I'm standing, man. And when I don't know what to do, I stand still. And I'm just saying, like, I am just in the zone today. Phoenix, what you want to talk about? It's about to go down.
So y'all know I'm unpredictable. Unpredictable. Okay, that's my middle name, y'all.
I like it.
All right. So look, I don't know what we're going to talk about because, we always go with the flow, but I did need that male perspective today.
No, we going with the flow. But
so, as far as topics,
I mean, I really feel like I really love what I saw. I saw some stuff online and you brought the same thing to my attention. It's just being married. How you break it down to me? Because I was like, yeah, I saw that. Go ahead, break it down.
So what I was saying was being married, when you are in a marriage as a mother, you're still a single mother, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that you can have your significant other, whether you married or in a relationship, that y'all have kids or whatnot. The women always have the bigger tool of the carrying as far as the kids, knowing the teachers, knowing the doctors, knowing this and that.
Everything.
Now, there are some fathers that do, that do the mother's job. Very few. But I do think when you're in a relationship, I hear somebody say clearing throat in the background, But when I bring him on, he can speak his opinion. But as of right now, I feel like women that are in marriages or relationship and you have kids that you a single parent right there. You know what I mean? Because not saying single parent per se.
I would tell you.
Go ahead.
I can't say I can't speak to that because she gonna come from that perspective. I'm gonna come from the perspective of being a single mom, right? Not on purpose, but in the younger years, and even I still didn't get the lesson 9 years later, right? But being attracted to that alpha male, right? That male that tricky. Go rah, and then like it's as tricky. You had your babies by them. Look, this was the conversation going today. You had your babies by the alpha males, but then you want that male. You want that softer side. You want that male that da 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 da. You do, and da da da. Wherever you want to feel that in that.
I mean, at one point in my life, I used to feel like, the people that I was attracted to I was attracting was the wrong goddamn set of people because I always felt like it was the same train of...
Because you didn't get your lesson,
because I didn't get my lesson.
I was about to say, we attract when we don't get it.
Yeah, so I didn't understand that until I got older, though. You know what I mean? So, by me saying that is...
Oh, y'all ready? Hold on. Y'all got some stuff to say in the background?
No, he got some stuff to say.
Okay. Look, y'all, so we got some people in the studio. I'm going to let two introduce them. We're going to take a quick minute break. We not even going to have a conversation without them because, I'm fair, And I'm going to let...
Because they over here clearing throats and shit. We need to figure out what's going on.
They clear throats and all of that. And I'm just saying, look, we ain't scared. If you scared, say you scared.
Never
okay?
Scared.
We ain't scared. So... We going to take a quick...
enter the jungle, young man.
No, two got you. I'm gonna be the... I'm gonna be the good cop. She gonna be the bad cop.
I'm always the bad cop.
But honestly, if you don't know the way, you guys been watching Buzy with B for years now, you see the transition, and I hope you see the power within. It's just all about growth. It's all about coming into my own, and I really know a purpose down there. My purpose is talking about these topics, women empowerment, woman healing. I've grown, and whatever that look like, it don't have to look a certain type of way. Unlock your brain, be open-minded, and let's just have fun, man. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come right back, and we're gonna be joined by some male energy. Let me see if they can handle me in Phoenix. Peace.
Yeah.
Getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Ladies news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps. Can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back. Put the guns down, youngins. Life's about funnin'. Hate to see funerals, but love to give money. Shout out to VA and PG. You see us coming, MDDC. Be more what it do, dummy.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. She too busy being beautiful, it's busy to be. We busy being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with B. We busy being brilliant, breaking down your issues with B. The best of being busy, baby, that's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with B.
What we talk about, we can talk it out. Ladies news, advertisement, what we bark about. Charity, celebrity, what we talk about. Therapy, prosperity, what we talk about. I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets. We winning on you, Bammers, baby, best believe it. We losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps. Can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back. Put the guns down, youngins. Life's about funnin'. Hate to see funerals, but love to give money. Shout out to VA and PG. You see us coming, MDDC. Be more what it do, dummy.
Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free. Getting busy with B, getting busy with me. I'm too busy being beautiful, loving and free.
We back. Okay, we're live.
Yeah.
We're live.
We are back in the studio, guys. Again, I'm gonna let Phoenix introduce her guest of the day. She felt like he could handle all this feminine energy in the studio. Okay, what you hitting on, Phoenix?
So look, y'all, I wanted to bring a male perspective that I know can handle us a little bit. I don't know if he can fully handle us. That's why I said a little bit. But
can I curse?
No, yeah, definitely. But just walk in.
Cussing, but I don't. I would rather you
like tame it a little bit.
No,
better.
I just want you to do you. Like however you express. I don't know you like that, but I'm gonna have critiques when you come back a second time.
Cool. So right now, you my guest. Right?
That's
I appreciate
right.
That.
So what I need, so this look world. So I'm bringing on Gary.
G.
Excuse me, G. His name is Gary, y'all, but he going by G. Okay. So, man, look. So I brought him on today because, you know, while we having this conversation, we do need a male perspective. As we said, as Buzy said earlier, we do need males. So y'all males, go ahead and tap in, tune in with us. And if you want to go ahead and join the show, you can always join in with us and come on live with us, you know, so to have this conversation. So, yes, I'm bringing on G today. So what's up, G?
What's up, G?
What's up? I want to thank motherfucking Phoenix and Buzy for having me on this show. First of all, I got two beautiful ladies right here. And then I'm not going to sit there and just agree with Phoenix like that because she asking all the niggas to come. So I'm asking all the females to come. So I want female company. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? You niggas can tap in. whatever.
Okay. You niggers can top in.
Men. We gonna say men.
But
we gonna say men.
Phoenix know I'm very I'm a little particular, but still be you though. But
be you, but let's leave that word out.
Yeah,
all right, well,
I care about our people and how we represent ourselves.
We do.
And so, like,
well, y'all male can tap in, but I prefer if you females tap in.
That's better.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
better. And
no,
you know what?
I want you to be you though.
No, I do want you to be you. I do want you to be you.
I want y'all to pop that shit though that I was popping earlier.
Okay, so you want that smoke. Okay. So basically, what we was talking about was we were saying that as far as like she was speaking on her perspective or her point of view, and I was speaking on mine. So that was like basically saying that in marriages, you know, that the women basically have the toll of when it comes down to the kids.
As far as like what responsibility?
As far as responsibility.
So I would say period. Like the way I like to do it when I talk about marriages, I like to at least have one married couple.
Yeah,
so
that do make sense. We don't have no married couple on here.
Let's talk about what we know about.
Yeah.
Right? And one of the things we know about is that, and one of the things I've seen in the media is that women, a lot of times we choose alpha males, right? We'll choose the male. They rough and tough with them afro paps. Hey, okay, but then as we mature, sometimes the baby matures sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like what we was attracted to, we used to party with our man. We used to do certain things with our man. But when we push that baby out, we automatically get to another level.
Shit changed.
That shit changed.
It does.
So I'm saying talk about, you know,
that
from
our point of view.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so excuse me. Like, so okay, let me ask you a question. If you had a man that had $100 in his pocket,
okay,
the only thing he would give you is $1. But if you had a man with $1 and he would give you 50 cents,
okay,
which one you think is more valuable to you?
The man that will give me 50 cents out of his dollar.
Yeah,
he's still a broke nigga though.
But okay, so now he went back to the show that I had. So we had a show last week, right? And I asked the question on the show. I said, well, would you date somebody as women? A lot of times, I mean, I like to feel like I like to use myself as an example, but I like to feel like I'm established, I'm good. I put in the work when I was a little bit younger. You know, Phoenix is younger than me, so I'm not telling my age. I'm 35, okay? But I'm just saying, like, we put in the work earlier in life. You know what I'm saying? So I have a strong foundation. You know what I'm saying? I've been through enough lessons, right? Because everything we go through is lessons. So meaning I've been through enough lessons. And then I'm grateful enough, not saying me personally, but I'm saying I'm grateful enough to meet a man that makes $40,000 or $50,000, right? But I'm triple that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, I'm telling the story as fiction, okay?
Right.
But I'm saying, do we miss out on our blessing? Because
I believe y'all do.
Hold up, listen. Do we miss out on our blessings because we don't know what it look like, or do we take a chance?
I mean, I just feel as though, like, what is a good man to you? What is a good man?
Now he interviewing. I feel like he interviewing.
What is a good man?
You can't come on here interviewing us. We're supposed to be interviewing you.
What's a good man?
Wait a minute. Before you ask us the question, you answer the question that was given to you. So
what's a good man though?
What is the question? What's your answer to what she just asked?
Oh, you say my live messed up. She can't hear me.
I'm just simply
you
saying.
Answer the question.
You answer the question first, and we can go from there.
So y'all can't tell me what's a good man.
You can't answer the question.
I know what a good man is to me. You know what I'm saying? A good man is to particular people. What
is he a provider?
A great relationship is what a relationship is to you. So for me, I mean, or for you. Fictional first. Okay. I've been through enough stuff, you know what I'm saying, where I could recognize, I know what I don't want. So what I don't want is someone who doesn't appreciate me, who doesn't value me, who doesn't, at the end of the day, a lot of times I feel like even me, I can sit here, I'm guilty of this. I can be as beautiful as I am on the outside. Like you recognize me coming down the hallway. You of like, course. Oh yeah, okay, boom.
I enjoy walking behind you.
But that's what I'm saying is that all of that. Okay, have that joy. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times we give ourselves to men that don't even see what you see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then a lot of times we find ourselves in situations, you know what I'm saying, where we aren't valued, we aren't appreciated.
Absolutely.
And until you, as a person, as whoever you are, I don't like to keep saying as a woman, but it took me to come to a place where even though I was in a relationship, I had somebody that just didn't see me because I didn't see myself. But that's my accountability, right? Once I started seeing me, then I was like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? I took a stand for myself, and I took, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about how, I feel like how you treat yourself is how the world treats you.
Absolutely. Facts. And it's off of experience too. Like, same thing for me. I can speak for self, you know, like, from past tense to now, I can say that I do, you know, when it comes down to appreciation, like, you know, as long as you acknowledge, you know, you can see what I'm doing, whether it's the littlest thing, the biggest things, or whatever. Those compliments, oh, you look beautiful today. Hey, how you doing? Just one text, whatever the case may be, that all matters because you don't always, not all, you know, those little things matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, and when you love yourself to the point where it's though, just like with me and Buzy, like we already know, we've been through enough shit to be like, I love me.
I am,
you know
beautiful.
What I'm saying? I am like I am enough. Okay. But those Phoenix. Things add on, it helps you. You get what I'm saying?
It does.
It's an add on to what you can have, where you can have those little compliments or just those little things. Back to what she was saying about the money thing. Yeah, I would definitely take, if they had $1 and give me 50 cents, I'm like, damn, he gonna make sure I'm good because he gave me half of what he had.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? But then again, where's the growth? Because I don't want it just to stay there. We need to grow.
But like what I want to, if I don't stress nothing else, is what I've learned is when you understand your purpose. And I think I got twisted a lot because I've always been a worker. Since I've been 11 years old, I always knew how to go hustle. And it wasn't disrespecting myself as my body or nothing like that. But I'm just saying more so hustle. You know what I'm saying? I always knew how to go sell candy bars and tell people it was going to a donation. Like, whatever I had to do because I'm an 80, you know, one baby. And so, you know.
You heard that, right? You heard that.
But I'm saying that to say that in that time, you know, most of our parents, they was, you know, if you're from where I'm from, they was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And they was either selling it or they was taking it.
And I don't mean to cut you off. So just off that experience of what you experienced, you know, growing up in a city or whatever the case may be, and you said they was in the streets. I grew up in a home where my parents, they not from here. You know what I'm saying? So when they come here, they come off the hustle automatically, and they teaching that, like, you can't fuck up in that home.
And that's the perception. You know what I'm saying? I look, when we interrupt each other, sometimes I forget my thought. But the point that I was making, what was
no, you were saying, I heard what you were saying. So you was basically saying, what was she saying?
We do this all the time. So that's what I'm saying. The point that I was making is that, like, let's listen, hold on to your thoughts.
Yeah, I got you.
But the point that I was making is that, you know what I'm saying, coming up in the time that I came up is, I forgot the fucking point.
No, you were saying that growing up in the time that you grew up in, like the family, you know, where you came from and the perspective that you have now. Go off for that. No, for real. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, y'all. Let me
ask y'all a question, though. Do you think that it's right for females to judge a man based on his income or a man to judge a female based on her body?
Yeah, I would say this.
Like, is it fair? Is it equal?
I would say this. That's the point I was making.
Go ahead.
That's the fucking point I was making.
There you go, G.
So here it go, right here. The point is that a lot of times, that's the point I was. Look, you see how you
make the point. I'm sick of Buzy shit, bro. Make the point. Buzy, make the point.
The point that I was making is I always been hardworking. I'm gonna make a long story short, but I always been hardworking, so I always.
You think a man look at that though? Do you think a man?
Let her
finish. The point that I'm making is that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times women, we more established. You know what I'm saying? We more established and we more coming to our own.
And we more mature. We get mature first.
A man do. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've been dogged out, but it clicked quicker than us, right? So it's sometimes for women, it's not about the money, right? But then let me tell you what most motherfuckers do, right? I've been the fool. You motherfuckers out there, you tell motherfuckers. You know when I cuss,
motherfuckers, she's on her stuff.
Hey y'all, she cursing.
I'm
talk to the motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's right. I've been there. I've been there where, you know what I'm saying, I've been the breadwinner. I've been that person because I put in the work early. You know what I'm saying? Even now when I'm like my age, right? And I don't really want to do certain things. I don't have to. I put in the work. But I've also came from the community
Buzy
where I
has a
come
nice body, by the
from,
way.
where men, you know what I'm saying, come from the same community where they don't grow up with their dads. Their moms probably running the streets or whatever. They don't have no respect for women. So they don't even respect the hard worker in you. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times when you date them, and y'all excuse me because I'm getting a little aggressive, I'm taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times the moms, they just as twisted as fucking ever that he even got a woman like you, so they try to diminish that relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like what I'm trying to say is, no, I'm really taking it.
No, that's serious.
You on to something? No, you on to something?
No, this shit really is like hitting home, like because like I've been there and done it, but again, like I'm saying, to any women, I'm looking straight at the camera, like. It starts and ends with you. You know what I'm saying? The moment I was like the moment that I realized that, damn, I love this man, but he got just as many issues as I have. You know what I'm saying? He from the same community. We love from our community. He from the same community. He just as twisted as I am. It might not look like me, but he don't even know how to cry. He don't even know how to recognize that, damn, he fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know how to recognize that, because then the other women that's coming, that is the mothers of the 80s babies and all of that, you know, that's all I could talk from, is that they diminish that relationship. They don't want you to have nothing that's better than what they ever had. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm saying this to share, I'm saying this to say that accountability was key for me. At the moment I took accountability, I'll blame no toxic relationship.
That's one
that
thing
I've
I
been
can
through,
say about you.
whether it was with my boyfriends or with my girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of relationships. I just been super hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, it's not just for men. You just gotta relearn everything you ever was taught.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? When you feel that shit in the beginning, that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker really is a good motherfucker. Now you gonna see things, you know what I'm saying? But it could be simple things. Like I might hate the motherfucker eat too much. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be, when a motherfucker can balance you mentally, you can go get the bag. Because if he ain't draining me up here, baby, I can go take over the world. He'd be like, go ahead, baby. Go outside. I can go outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker draining me, like you doing this, you doing that, I gotta worry about what the fuck you doing. I lose focus on what I'm supposed to be doing.
And how do a male figure recognize that a female is at that point?
Can I stop you?
He interviewing me.
Let's go. We're interviewing you. You not interviewing us. So you answer your own question. So when you asked her the question that you asked her, you answer that from a male perspective, because that's what. And see, now Phoenix done got hot. Okay, because now it's heat. So now you gotta answer your own question. You can't come on here interviewing her. We interviewing you. So you answer the question. Like, come on now. You sit here asking questions. You skipping the answers. You answer the question.
Y'all saw how these females are?
Nah, it's something. I'm like,
go ahead. Ask me a question then.
No, you answer your own question. You asked her. You asked her a question. What did you ask her?
I don't remember that question.
Shooting out shit.
You just shooting out shit. You was asking first. You asked about there is, but you asked her about the money issue as far as like if one person had $1,
because I think that's an issue. I think that's an issue. Why? Because it matters. It matters.
But if you just basing it off of money, neither one. No.
I'm not saying I'm basing it off of money. I'm saying I think females base things off of money.
Not all females. I'm gonna give myself as an example. And look, I said,
you don't base it off of females, but the good females that don't base it off of money be the ones that get fucked over every time.
And the good fathers get fucked over everything.
I watched the motherfucker. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You can see a female, because we got the jobs. We got the jobs working $80,000 and $90,000. We got the houses. We done went through the program.
And y'all want a nigga on y'all level, right?
Nah. It's not
It's
about
not about them being on our level.
See, you know what? You was not ready for the Busy with B show today.
Yeah.
And the reason
I'm ready for you, Busy, and I'm ready for you, Phoenix.
No, you know why I say that? Because
why you say
anybody that I like I'm energy, right? And Phoenix know that. See, she the one. She the motherfucking one. But me, like, reason why I say that, because if you could sit here in this chair and you could think the only way you could connect
with
to
some
a woman,
females. Some,
but they on your level. You connect where you at. When you start realizing that you connect with and sometimes, when you fortunate to pull in the light and pull in somebody that's a little elevated, little bit higher, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. Yeah, but you fuck it up because God done gave you something you ain't even ready for.
Because I'm used to dealing with different women.
Exactly. But y'all, you used to dealing with different women. When you get something that is right, but when you get, first of all, I'm gonna go back to this. And this is what we need to talk about next week. Soul ties is very real. It's real.
What you mean by that? Elaborate.
It's real. Soul ties is a whole different. Hold on. Soul ties can be a whole different. We're going to talk about this next week. But when I'm talking about this, that all connects to what I'm saying right now. Let me put the camera on myself.
I thought you brought somebody in here that was ready for...
Wait a minute. Let me put it on myself.
Because y'all don't understand me?
No. War.
You ain't...
War. Wait a minute. You
me.
got to get prepared because let me tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. First of all, when you ask the questions that you was asked, you got to be ready to answer your own questions. Us women, right now, women are taking over. Understand that, okay? Some men are intimidated by women that makes more than them.
And then steady embracing it?
Instead of embracing it.
They break it down. They try to break it down. You know what I'm saying?
Issue.
But at the end of the day... The point that I was making.
What does y'all bells mean?
The bells just mean whatever we want them to mean at the time.
Things.
He's trying to distract, but the point that I'm making
listen to what she's saying.
I'm listening.
Is that when you want to attract the woman that you want to attract where you at.
And what type of woman you think I'm
reflecting your energy. I don't know what type of woman you attract.
I want a hood rat.
I could tell.
So that's why you ain't gonna go far.
I want a freak.
You ain't gonna go far.
You don't think a woman can be a freak? You don't think a real
woman can be a freak?
Okay, listen though.
I love it.
Y'all worst nightmare is a hoe.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
it is.
Okay,
no.
well,
It's your worst nightmare.
Why can't beautiful women be hoes?
Their worst nightmare is a hoe.
No.
My worst nightmare ain't no hoe.
If you work it.
Fuck you talking about.
If you work it, all this shit, y'all doing all this shit. Y'all doing all this shit.
You know what,
girl
world?
that
I
do
think
a
we have a
motherfucking
problem.
backflip on a handstand.
We have a problem.
That's y'all worst nightmare, a fucking hoe. Because your husband is going to run to that girl every chance
he gets. Let me tell you, whether you the perfect
he going to run to that girl.
She
ain't perfect, she just a hoe. She ain't perfect, she just a hoe.
Yeah.
She just a hoe.
Whether you the perfect
she ain't perfect, she just a hoe. She a freak.
Tori, I see you in the corner of my eyes because you feeling my drift. Listen to what I'm
guess what? If you have not known, if you don't know anything about this Busy Will Be show in 2022, I'm going a different route. It's more of a podcast. It's more of a conversation.
It's more of a conversation.
More of empowerment. It's more of different opinions. We don't have to always agree. Like, this is a show just to tune in and have a good time. Yeah, but like we need to fire your ass up.
I knew y'all was gonna do that.
Let me do this. Here I go.
I knew y'all.
Listen to what I'm saying, because I'm ready for your ass.
I know you was.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you at the door.
So listen to what I'm saying. When y'all men find a woman that's gonna fuck, suck, cook, clean, and all of that, you understand? No matter what they give y'all see something else new, y'all gonna run, y'all gonna get that.
Why you think
y'all ain't gotta put that to the side.
Let's be fucking clear.
What you gotta say, Busy?
We do the same goddamn thing. Like, at the end of the day,
we do.
We can be tempted. We can do whatever. Like you are dealing with 2022 women. You know what I'm saying? That's walking in their power. That's millionaires just off the internet. That's just going to get their body
done.
Don't
keep
whatever.
laughing on the side,
What I'm trying
Tori.
to say is,
who got their body done?
Like, I'm not saying no.
Where she at?
No, what I'm trying to say is,
where she at, world?
It's just a world that we living in that we can do whatever the fuck we want. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying?
And
so, like the power that men thought they have it's not even like that no more. But at the end of the day, because
they used to be like it's a man's world.
Hold on, a lot of men don't know who they are, so they come into a powerful woman's life, and then they try to suck the energy out instead of just knowing that you can come together and you can grow together, you can glow together. But it's up to a woman to know. It's up to a man to know also that, look, I can either build with her or this just a fuck. But it's time for you to let it go.
What do you think a woman should do? Like,
no,
as a
you're
housewife?
not answering you not asking no questions.
I can't even.
We not asking no questions.
Why you interviewing?
We asking you the questions.
Why you trying to interview?
And let me tell you something. Hold up. Let me say this. Let me clarify something. When you enter the dungeon and the do these doors, you gotta be ready for the heat. And I honestly thought you was ready for the heat.
He ain't ready for the heat. And
you not ready for the heat because you interviewing us. You don't interview us on the Busy with B show in Phoenix.
Like
you are the guest.
We thought you was coming to bring a perspective.
You have to bring your perspective.
That's
not bringing perspective. You're bringing questions.
What would you do? What would you like? Nah,
you're bringing questions.
I know what the fuck I would do. My audience watch me every week. They kind of getting the idea of what I would do. Like, nah, man. Like, what would we needed a man?
What would John do? Like, I'm asking you. Like, okay, go ahead.
Sorry, would have did better than that.
Ask me then.
I'm out of this.
All right, so okay. So what? I don't really understand what y'all saying. Y'all didn't ask me nothing.
You asking us shit that you need to be asking yourself.
Ask a man something and don't expect him.
How you gonna ask a woman shit that you don't even got an answer to?
You gotta be ready. Like I'm not
y'all
ready.
Didn't ask me nothing though.
I'm both. I could be whatever when I need to be.
With the shits. I know.
No, I'm
saying.
With the shit too. So what I'm saying is when you step on this platform, you need to be ready.
All right, so y'all ask me a question, and I'm gonna give y'all a straight answer. Okay, yeah. But if I answer it, and I answer it with a question, I'm still answering it though.
Nah.
No, you need to answer it straight up.
And like most
you
men,
contradicting yourself on this goddamn camera. So first of all, let me say this.
Right.
Is it like most
men? This guest, I'm gonna let her in.
Yeah, let me look. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, G.
Facebook say he not ready.
Yeah, you know what? They eating your ass up alive online right now.
He not ready. Hey.
They eating your ass up alive right now. Listen, you can't come on here thinking that you asked us questions. You should be able to answer your own questions that you asked.
My whole thing is this. Next week, okay, we are. I mean, I never know what Man Feelings gonna go with the show. Like that's the fun part, y'all. We draft up some topics and we just have a conversation. A lot of times we pull from just us. You know, I think I'm gonna pick the guest next week.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you do that.
I'm sick of y'all.
But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I do appreciate, you know, you and your partner in crime coming out here and giving us your time. I appreciate that. But whenever, like when Steve Harvey say, don't get it twisted, you know, like how he show up in his suits, right? And a motherfucker try to play with him.
No, I don't want
like get
what
it
I'm
twisted.
saying is, even though we can come off with the slang, like this is what I do, this is what I love, and when you show up on a Busy with B show, you better come ready. You know what I'm saying? It's about conversation. It's about love. It's about hate. It's about whatever it need to be about. But be ready to talk about those topics.
Absolutely.
For real. Because this is just healing. This is women empowerment. This is just everything that it need to be.
Absolutely.
Like where we at right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Just being in the now moment.
Absolutely. And then, you know, I'm all with it being in the now moment. And really, you know, we got to fuck up to know what we, you know, once we get shit right.
Man,
you know,
all
if I didn't fuck up, if I ain't fuck up, I wouldn't get shit right. I wouldn't even know where I'm at right now. Like, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now if I never fucked up.
Phoenix, it's all about the fuck up.
Nobody is perfect. You know what I mean?
That's what separates you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I got people on IG saying like, "Oh, I'm trying to be a guest." There's plenty of people.
We ready.
You ain't doing your job, G.
We ready, but I'm just saying, like, it's okay to. like when you mess up, that's where you get your greatest
Absolutely.
lessons. You know what I'm saying? My greatest lessons have came from my mistakes.
That's toy.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, like, I seen it, but what I'm saying is, I mean, my greatest lessons was from my mistakes, and I'm
Absolutely,
grateful for those.
Too.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you keep getting those lessons when you don't learn from them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, I've learned from great things, and like I said, I'm ending my weekend just standing in my power. I'm scared as fuck. You know, I'm going through some stuff in my personal situation that it's just like, how can I say I've grown? How can I say I trust the process? But when it's time to stand up, swell up, I don't do it.
And that's how I am. I'm quick to swell up. Like I'm all for to bring the smoke, because as long as you bring the smoke, I'm gonna give you gonna be smoked the fuck out coming from me. like literally, like I've learned so much just off the stuff that I've been through, and that has made me the strong person that I am. You know, that's why I use the words unbreakable, unpredictable. Phoenix come from everything I've been through.
Yeah,
when they say Phoenix warrior, that's fire. You know what I mean? I've been through enough. But anyways, we gonna make sure y'all tune in with us next Tuesday, 6 p.m.
Guys, make sure you tune in next week, guys. We dressing up. It's Halloween week, okay? We getting it done right here in the studio. We're going to have a good time. Who knows what we're going to talk about, but we're going to figure it out, okay? Tune in next week with your girl, Phoenix and Buzy. See ya.
Hey.
The best of being busy, baby. That's the way it should be.
I tune into my station, baby, and get busy with beat.
What we talk about, we can talk it out, latest news, advertisement, what we bark about, charity, celebrity, what we talk about, therapy, prosperity, what we talk about, I'm from the nation cap, home of the Nets, we winning on you Bammers, baby, best believe it, we losing our youth, the black on black violence with straps, can't depend on politicians, gotta watch our own back, put the guns down, youngins, life's about funnin', hate to see funerals, but love to give money, shout out to V.